Guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are styling 8 Sims to put into our Rags to Riches save world. If you're new here, hello, I am Sweet Tea. Nice to meet you. Or if you aren't new here but you're just unaware, we have a Rags to Riches series on the channel. It is in the playlist titled Just About Done. It follows best friends Ashley, Bush, and Haley Dunn. They are working toward their riches right now. We kind of got a basic little house going, and I'm pretty sure we just moved inside. I think like a part or two ago, we finally got a stove so we can cook and whatnot. And then this last part that we have out, we just at the end anyway, so you guys wouldn't have seen it yet, but after the last part ended, I upgraded the house and we are now sleeping indoors. Finally. I feel like it took forever, but we are indoors. So one of the neighborhood action plans in their neighborhood is free love. And if you don't know, free love just means that you get points and stuff for doing romantic interactions. So there's a lot of smooching that goes on in our neighborhoods, and a lot of flirting and different stuff like that, which is all well and good and like cute or whatever, but it seems like everyone is allowed to flirt with us, but we can't flirt back. Or I don't know, maybe it's just Tina, because we do tend to get stuck with Tina Tinker's behind quite a bit. It's very annoying. Anyways, I felt like we needed some more young adults to try and mac on, so I decided to go ahead and make this household of young adults. Since my Sims are young adults, get some young adults in for them to flirt with and to potentially get with, because it just, like, everybody in the save just seems to either be too young, too old, married. Again, Tina, I'm talking about you. And it's not going well for us. Our love lives are in the trash. Everybody we try to hit it off with, it always ends up going wrong. It's possible that it is also an issue because their moods tend to be in the trash, but whatever, doesn't matter. All that matters is with this group, we got 8 new people in, so Ashley and Haley can have their pick of possible mates. Hopefully we don't run into the situation of the new people also shooting us down, because I mean that would just be tragic. Like, I don't even know what I would do at that point, because I've tried everything. I've tried the townies, or the people that are already there. I've tried making new people now. If they won't have us, I don't know what else we could do. I mean, I guess maybe the next step is Haley and Ashley maybe get together. I don't know. It's possible. I don't really have anything against it. I kind of wanted to bring 2 additional people in so they each get a mate outside of each other, add an extra level of challenge to the richest part, because extra mouths to feed, extra folk to take care of, make it a little harder. But if that's the route that we gotta go, that's the route that we gotta go. It's whatever, but yeah. So for these guys also, I did build them a lot rather than just grab something off the gallery. You guys do make amazing stuff, but I kind of had an idea and I went with it. Hopefully you guys will like it, but I made a hotel for the young adults family to live in. It's kind of like an upscale hotel, built for the Grimm's Quarry neighborhood, and it's set up where they're just living at this hotel. Obviously the twins, and Annika and Amina, they will be staying together in the suite, and the suite It's very primo, if I do say so myself. It's a really nice build. I'm really proud of it. I really like it. Hopefully you guys will too. It will also, a speed build for that will also be coming to the channel either next week or the week after that. I have like 6 to 9 hours of footage to go through, so I will get that out as soon as possible, but I will make it available on the gallery before then. I'm not gonna have it, or actually it should be up now. If it's not, it should be up with the young adults friend group. If it's not, I will make sure that it is up as soon as possible so you guys can start downloading and playing with it if you like. And yeah, once I get through the footage, the speed build will come out for it, and we'll also see it in the Let's Play I'll do on the next episode. We'll probably go over and meet the group, and I'll probably do an overview during that time on that episode, so that way we get to kind of see it from top to bottom. Obviously, it won't be any detail as to what I did and how it was built, but it'll obviously, kind of show off the rooms and all that fun stuff, and how I've customized the rooms for each person, because the build and the speed build, it's just how I built it as it is up on the gallery, and then obviously it is customized. Then everybody has their own room, so each room is then customized for the person that is staying there, to make sure that if they wanted to, or if they could technically, they would have what they need to work on their aspiration, or to fulfill they're not really their needs. Like, obviously their needs are all taken care of, but their traits. So like, if they're a bodybuilder, we have a weight room in there. I know I think Audrey, she's Lady of the Knits, is her aspiration. So there is a knitting basket in there for her. So stuff like that, to make sure it's customized for them. I'm not really necessarily playing with them, although I might play with them in my spare time. It's not something that's on the channel right now. If that's something you guys are interested in, definitely let me know. But I really do like the group, and I love the hotel. I haven't been really excited about anything that I've built myself in quite some time. I know when I first started the channel, I was doing builds, but I don't know. I think I just kind of got in my own head, because again, there's so many great builders in the community, and I don't consider myself one of them, and I just wasn't feeling it. And then doing voiceovers, it's very intimidating. And I thought the hardest part was going to be me trying to talk through the entirety of an episode of the Let's Play. Voiceovers are so intimidating. I don't know why. It's like, yeah, I can do it over 1 billion times, but I don't know. At any rate, not to be off on this whole other tangent, but so yeah, I'm want to start bringing back some building to the channel. I definitely want to make more Sims to upload for you guys, and bring their stuff to the channel, bring styling stuff to the channel as well, because I really enjoyed making this group of folks. I actually made the first 5 of them kind of in one setting. And generally what I do is, whatever the sim is that comes up when you start a new one, I may or may not randomize them a couple of times, but I don't try and change them too much, unless, like, I know with this group, I tried to keep it a diverse bunch of both ladies and males, as well, with skin tone. So some darker folk, some lighter folk, African American, Asian, you know, like I tried to make sure that there was a nice group of diverse folk here, because they're not meant to be all one family. They are meant to be like a random group of strangers staying in a hotel. So everybody staying at a hotel is not going to look alike. So I did my best to make sure there was a variety there, as well as, once, because I knew we could only make 8, I made sure that there was only 4 ladies and then 4 guys, and took it from there. So now about these Sims. So first off, the very first Sim that you saw was Annika. Her twin is Amina. So Annika and Amina Nunn were the first 2. Annika is a master chef aspiration. Her traits are foodie, creative, and outgoing. And then Amina is a bro, self-assured and active, with the friend of the world aspiration. Then we had Maverick. He was the kind of scrawny guy that we were just doing right before this gentleman here. And Maverick is a geek, a maker, and a genius. He is also a computer whiz for his aspiration. And then next is Edwin, Edwin McCain, actually. And this is who we are working on now. He is ambitious, he is a goofball, and a music lover. And his aspiration is friend of the animals. Next up, we will have Miss Miranda. She is the curly beauty on the end. I think we actually saw her briefly for a second a bit ago, but we haven't really dove into her just yet. But she is a music lover, a goofball, and a romantic. And her aspiration is to be a best-selling author. And then after Miranda, we'll have Audrey. She has like cotton candy colored hair. She is a music lover, recycle, disciple, and paranoid. And then her aspiration is Lady of the Knits. And then after Audrey, which is actually this young lady here that we're doing, that's Audrey. I ended up going colorful with her hair. I don't know why, but when I got to her, I was in a mood and I really wanted some fun hair colors. And I was gonna go with green because I've had green hair before and I loved it. But then I ended up going with the hairstyle that makes, like I said, it makes it look cotton candy-ish. So that's the color she ended up going with. This one here. Love that on her. It's very cute. It's a very cute hairstyle in general. It's very cute color combination. So yeah, we went with that for her. After her will be Raheem. His last name is Montano. And he is a child of the ocean, self-assured, and a bookworm. And his aspiration is super parent. When I was making him, okay, so there is a point, and I think I had to cut it out because I kind of ended up sitting on him for a while because we got to one of his outfits, and when I tell you, I looked at him and I'm like, yo, why does he look like Wiz Khalifa? Like, I literally texted my mom and my sister and I took a picture and I'm like, why does he look like Wiz Khalifa? Like, this, just the outfit that they put on him plus what he already looked like, because we were 3-4 outfits in. You'll see it when it comes up. Like, you can't miss it unless, I guess, you don't know who Wiz Khalifa is, but he reminds me of Wiz Khalifa. And possibly of an ex, now that I think about it. But I don't like that thought. So we're just gonna go with Wiz Khalifa. Anyway, and then our last sim, Mr. Warren Knott. He is actually a redhead. And his traits are art lover, family oriented, and materialistic. And he has the aspiration of painter extraordinaire. Also, just so you guys know, these names are also randomized. So they aren't meant to be based off of anyone in particular. I just randomized both first name, last name, traits. The only thing I really picked outside of obviously their clothes and what they look like for the most part is their aspiration. And I tried to make sure that we kept that random as well. I'm pretty sure no two people have the same aspiration. There is a couple of overlapping traits, but the aspirations for sure, I kept no two people having the same aspiration. Okay, this guy is Raheem. He's the one with the outfit, and it should actually be coming up here in a bit. But I swear to you, like he looked like, I don't know, like if like Wiz Khalifa and like Future had a baby, or just like mashed their genetics together. It don't even gotta be they had a baby. Like mash their genetics together, and to me this outfit is like the epitome of what I feel like both of their vibes is. I don't know, I could be wrong, y'all let me know, because like, okay, this is the outfit. I'm sorry, maybe it's just me, but I see Wiz and Future. I'm just saying. At any rate, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. We are just about done here. So I hope you guys like all the Sims that I created. And the young adult family is available for download on the gallery. I will put my gallery ID on screen and below in the description if you guys want to go check them out, download them, or download the hotel. The hotel is also up there under, what is it? Oh, I know. Quarryat, I think is what I did. So it's like Quarry, because you know it's in Grimm's Quarry, and then like Marriott, just kind of like married the two names together. It will also be on my my origin as well. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for being here. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thank you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Mm-hmm.